Tiago from Inline and welcome to today's video. Today is gonna be a tutorial on how to do wheelings, and today we also have a special guest, Alex Xu from the YouTube channel InMoveSkates. Let's do this.
Alright guys, this tutorial will be about the basics of wheelings. Before you do these crazy tricks, let's go down to step 1, how to start a wheeling and hold it. In this tutorial I'll teach you how to do the forward toe wheeling and the forward heel wheeling. Alright, the most important part of wheelings is your posture. Most of the people who try to learn to do wheelings completely forget about this important part. If you try to emphasize on your posture while learning to do wheelings, you'll be able to learn it much faster. Now, how to start a wheeling? The mistakes I see the most is when people neglect the position, sometimes putting too much weight on the back or to the front, or sometimes just launching it way too hard. And I used to do the same mistake a few years ago, so you have to go step by step. Heel wheeling. The toe wheeling and heel wheelings are similar, but the toe wheeling is a mix of balance and strength, whereas the heel wheeling is more based on balance, so it's considered as being easier for most people. To do a heel wheeling, you'll first have to place your foot in front of you, the last wheel right under your head, and keep your arms open, but be careful not to put your arms towards the back, okay? Now gradually start shifting your weight on that last wheel. As you can see in this clip, my body is bent, so I'm placing my center of gravity right over this wheel. So to help you visualize the importance of the body position, I have a little thing for you. Imagine you're going up some stairs and try to balance on your toes or your heel. You won't put your center of gravity towards the back, right? You'll put all your weight on this point, and it's the exact same thing for wheelings. Now keep in mind that it's much easier to do wheelings while rolling. Not too fast at first, but when you'll be used to it, speed won't really be a problem. Now to keep the balance, this is where your upper leg is going to be useful. You have to use your free leg as a counterweight. For example, I have a few issues with my bearings and it's much harder to hold my wheelings compared to what it used to be before, so I have to fight a lot more by moving my free leg back and forth. Toe wheeling. Now, to do a toe wheeling, you'll first have to place your feet in front of you and place the first wheel right under your head. Keep your arms open, but again be careful not to put the arms towards the back, okay? Now gradually start shifting your weight on that wheel. And all the other things I said for the heel wheeling also apply to this one too. How to turn. Turning is an essential skill on wheelings as it can also be used for slalom. For that, you can use your shoulders, hips, and even your foot by turning them in the direction you want to go. But the most effective are the hips combined with the shoulders. Alright guys, this is it for today's tutorial. If I can add something, I tried to simplify this tutorial as much as possible so it's easier for you to understand and visualize this trick. But it may take some time for some people to learn it. In that case, be patient and don't forget to use protection.
Alright guys, this is our tutorial on how to do the wheelings in a simple way. So we hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to his channel as well, because he does crazy stuff like crazy tutorials about crazy figures, tricks, techniques, whatever you call it. So this is it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye.